XRP is at 34 cents. Now, I'm getting very excited because tomorrow is the FLR distribution or token distribution event, guys, right? Finally, after so long, it's finally about to take place. Now, the real question is from Attorney Jeremy. Since I missed out on the FLR snapshot barely, can anyone point me in the right direction to purchase some tomorrow, or should I wait? I understand this is extremely lazy of me, but it is Sunday after all. Now, are you guys going to buy tomorrow or possibly wait? Because some people are talking about it's going to dump later on, right? People are going to sell their bags and whatnot. Now, I'm waiting for a dump to occur, guys. If a dump occurs, I'm buying the FLR tokens and whatnot, right? More of it actually. Because I believe XRP and Flare is going to be a monster, right? In the sea, in the upcoming bull run, guys, right? Perhaps a utility run, who knows? But next, before only. Now, watch this over, sweetheart. Breaking! Protest breaks out in Paris, guys. We're not making any of this stuff up, so can the world handle it anymore? Right? It cannot. It cannot. Oh my! And people believe the collapse is not inbound, right? But it actually is incoming, guys. As you guys can see, why? Rising prices, right? The cost of living, guys, is rising like never before, right? Inflation skyrocketing through the roof. This is how we know the collapse is imminent, guys, right? More and more and more countries and nations are going to fall, right? Wow, a lot of more footage of Bolsonaro supporters storming Brazil's Supreme Court. Several government buildings are invaded, as you guys can see. Then, there we go.
Olha a galera ainda que tá pra vir aí.
Former president supporters have stormed the National Congress.
Olha a galera que tá pra vir aí.
Right.
E aí, meu irmão?
So to me, it seems like even if this may be for a different purpose,
o bandeirão tá chegando, ó. O bandeirão tá
people are
chegando.
awakening, right?
E a galera subindo a rampa do Congresso Nacional.
People are awakening against them, right? So it's fascinating, guys. I mean, the world cannot handle it any longer. That's the thing, right? So there needs to be a breaking point, guys. Now, this is crazy. We just talked about the quote-unquote Kraken yesterday, right? How it correlates with the Antichrist. Quote-unquote Kraken, the most you guys can see right there, guys. Variant yet could spawn even more those variants, right? Wow. They literally put that, guys. Oh my, look at that. Wait, are you saying that they just released the Kraken? Crazy. Right? A monster from who could it be? Now guys, we're phone part of XRP and the XRP community. Now this is called White Interesting from Elon Musk. Looks like V11.3.3 will be ready for wide release in about 2 weeks. Many major improvements. Now listen to this, guys. V11.3, 22.11.3, but let's now see 11.3, right? Isn't that something? Hold on a moment. 10.10 XNX, right? Law of War Manual 11.3 activation of martial law. Very fascinating connections. Why? Because from Val Jester. From Mr. Pool 113. What are the chances of that? Right? Easy. 11 now reverse it 11.7, which then is what 9.11. Now, more on the destruction side because it has to do with the timing, XRP Phoenix and the new currency as well, right? It has to do with the timing of events in a season which we will know the symptoms by. Mr. Pool's famous Ouroboros 11.3, 3.11, 8.11, 11.8 pick reverse numbers, right? So it's crazy, guys, because we know it's upcoming, right? They tell it before it takes place. Destruction is inbound. What comes into the play afterwards? What does quantum financial system, BRICS, rainbow currency, precious metal assets have in common? Right? A lot of people here are talking about gold, XRP, Ripple XRP, right? Blockchain, freedom from cabal money, Stellar, XLM, XRP, and much more. This is eye-opening to say the least, right? What if XRP, XLM, these currencies, these assets are going to be used for the good of humanity itself, right? It's not a negative thing in itself, because we talked about a lot of how it could correlate with the new system inbound, right? And it may have to do something with China. But what if it's going to be a positive thing overall, right? There's two sides, guys. Level playing field, right? ISO 222, crypto plus quantum financial system. The next golden age of humanity. That's fascinating, because we know we're about to enter the golden age where people are going to start to awaken more. Stellar. The end of control, right? Level playing field. No, not part of the fiat system. Central banks are gone. No FDIC. Central banks are gone. Oh, I wish, guys. If that's the game plan, let it be. They are all backed by tangible assets and cannot be printed into infinity as the current fiat money system that's backed by trust, right? And thin air. Wow, interesting. Very fascinating observations. It connects to this tweet actually. Q phones, goodbye 5G. SpaceX want you to connect your smartphones directly to Starlink. It seems as T-Mobile could close coverage gaps from space as soon as 2024. Seems like they're getting ready for the collapse. Why? Because is the internet going to go down during the collapse? Of course it is, right? Blackouts and whatnot. That's where Starlink comes into the play, perhaps. Preparing the minds, transitioning from what we have to now to then, right? The new system. But could it be good though, right? A good thing for humanity. Q phone says Pi. Well, hey, connect your phones to Starlink. New internet on planet Earth. Internet kill on the clock. How do you kill Bitcoin? Now, there's a Bitcoin narrative in play here. Listen very carefully. Kill the current internet. Do you all think Ripple and XRP and Stellar XLM are connected by any chance to Starlink space stations and quantum computers? Goodbye 5G. Hello Tesla. He fixed the 5G from the very beginning, right? It's fascinating why they named Tesla, right? The future proves past, the past proves the future. In order for ISO 20022 assets or 20022 assets to start moving in value, precious metals should undergo re-evaluation. XRP, XLM, XAC are white hat military blockchains. Right? What if they are, guys? I don't know. I was thinking they're part of the WF and all those things, but a lot of other people believe they're going to be good for humanity overall, right? Are they? Yes, they are. Why? Because it's going to help people transfer with no fees or very little fees and whatnot, right? Efficiently. Factor 1, the RV, the reevaluation of world currencies. Factor 2, the quantum financial system. In order for rainbow coins, bonds, or ISO 20022 assets to start moving in value, physical precious metals must first undergo a reassessment. Once a new assessment is defined, the weight of compliance with Basel III plus Bretton Woods III will bring legitimacy to everything else, triggering ISO 20022 regulation. Wow. This is crazy, guys. What? Gold standard asset-backed currencies, physical and digital assets, independence from existing centralized system. So we're heading into the new decentralized era. All other systems will be obsolete, right? As Christine Lagarde did state, they're going to get cannibalized if they're not innovative, right? Protection against corruption, asset manipulation, CBDC, sovereign digital currency for each country. Digital assets backed by precious metals, gold, silver, copper, platinum, etc. Rainbow coin, treasure, rainbow banknotes tracked. Instant digital payments via QFS. Death in dollar, pound and euro. This is crazy, guys. Wow, this is crazy actually. Death of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Tether as well. They are part of what? The DS, right? We know they are. Why? Because the dollar is just it's correlated with the system we are in today. Rise of the Phoenix, XRP, XLM, and XDC. Right? military blockchains, white hat military blockchains, guys. Level playing field for everyone, like we stated, right? Wow, this is fascinating, guys. This is actually beautiful, right? The new financial system, it's all connected. Interesting. You guys can pause and check this out, right? Gold-backed digital assets, how it really literally is all connected, guys. From XRP DigiGold, who's behind Bitcoin? Putin is. The real Putin taken out and replaced with new Putin. Putin equal US military operation. This is a conspiracy, but a big possibility. Open your minds. XRP and Ripple equal Trump's plan. Remember, Trump comes back with XRP, right? Or something to do with it, guys. Check this out. I'm going to speed it up, but this is crazy. It all connects.
You know who's behind Bitcoin? Putin. It's a Ruski conspiracy up the American economy and the world. It's a long-range plan he started 7-8 years ago. He's going to see the demise of the Western financial world while he's still the head of Russia. He's going to live, he's going to be there long enough. And he's already hacked into the brains of all the morons.
Interesting, guys. You see how this all connects, right? With Bitcoin, I do believe Bitcoin will collapse on itself, guys, during the collapse, right? And he was talking about how Putin is going to stay or be here till, or at least he's going to see the world collapse, right? The financial system of the West. And it seems like that's coming into fruition, guys. From Archie, for those like me, a death dealer, this signaled the end of an era. Wow. Right? And here we go, guys. And here it begins. And I found it for Tasty Tokens from Bob because I love Master Chief. Who could that be, guys, right? 113. Same with Mr. Poole's post. Same thing that posted with the Ouroboros, right? We'll have to wait and see, folks. Not financial advice. But anyways, that's hopefully I should amazing day, guys. See ya.